Good morning, students. Welcome to online platform of Shri Academy. In the previous two videos, we were studying about Albert Einstein. We studied about his studies. We studied about his married life. So now let's continue the chapter. Okay. We are going to start from 12th paragraph. Einstein's new personal chapter coincided with his rise to world fame. In 1915, he published his General Theory of Relativity, which provided a new interpretation of gravity. An eclipse of the sun in 1919 brought proof that it was accurate. Einstein had correctly calculated in advance the extent to which the light from fixed stars would be deflected through the sun's gravitational field. The newspaper proclaimed his work as a scientific revolution. Now, in the previous paragraph, we studied that in 1919, Albert got divorced, and in the same year, he got married to his cousin. And while he was getting world fame, means he was getting famous in the world, his life was also rising, means he had downfall in his life when he got divorced. And after that, when his scientific researches were getting good, he was earning fame in the world. At that same time, his personal life was also rising. In 1915, he had published his General Theory of Relativity. In 1915 में अल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन की जनरल थ्योरी ऑफ रिलेटिविटी पब्लिश हुई थी, विच प्रोवाइडेड ए न्यू इंटरप्रिटेशन ऑफ ग्रेविटी के बारे में एक नया इंटरप्रिटेशन था उसमें, जिसको इक्लिप्स ऑफ सन ने प्रूव किया, मतलब सन की जो इक्लिप्स थी उसके थ्रू वो प्रूफ हुआ. And Einstein correctly calculated in advance the extent to which light from fixed star would be deflected through the sun's gravitational field. सन की ग्रेविटेशनल फील्ड से जो लाइट डिफ्लेक्ट होगी फिक्स्ड स्टार्स की, वो एग्जैक्टली कैलकुलेट की थी एल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन ने. द न्यूज़पेपर प्रोक्लेम्ड हिज वर्क एज, एक न्यूज़पेपर उसने एल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन के वर्क को एक साइंटिफिक रेवोल्यूशन का नाम दिया. आइंस्टाइन रिसीव्ड द नोबेल प्राइज फॉर फिजिक्स इन 1921. ही वॉज शॉवर्ड विथ honors and invitation from all over the world and lauded by the press. Now, after his scientific revolution, Einstein received Nobel Prize for Physics in 1921, and he was getting very much honored, and he was getting so many invitations from all over the world, and press was always trying to take the interview, and press was always praising and motivating him through their publications, means through their articles and all. Okay, now coming to the 14th paragraph. When the Nazis came to power in Germany in 1933, Einstein emigrated to United States. Means when Nazis came to power in Germany in 1933, Einstein moved to United States. 5 years later, the discovery of nuclear fission in Berlin had American physicists in an uproar. Uproar means very upset. Means 5 years later, 5 साल बाद, discovery of nuclear fission in Berlin. There was discovery of nuclear fission in Berlin that disturbed American physicists very much. Many of them had fled from fascism just as Einstein had, and now they were afraid that Nazis could build and use an atomic bomb. Now, many people from Germany moved to other places. And now they were afraid that all the people were afraid that Nazis can build atomic bomb and use them. Okay, now turn over the page. Coming to the page 50, it is paragraph 15. At the urging of a colleague, Einstein wrote a letter to the American president Franklin D. Roosevelt on 2nd August 1939. So one of his colleague requested Einstein to write a letter to American president. American president's name was Franklin D. Roosevelt, and he wrote the letter on 2nd August 1939, in which he warned. And in the letter, what was written? It was a warning in the letter. A single bomb of this time exploded in a port might very well destroy the whole port together with some of surrounding territories. His words did not fail to have an effect. And now, in the letter, he Albert Einstein warned that a single bomb can destroy the country and surrounding countries also. So, and his words were very effective. Means Franklin D. Roosevelt took that letter very seriously. The Americans developed the atomic bomb in a secret project of their own, and then American developed their atomic bomb in a secret project of their own. मतलब उन्होंने अपना एक सीक्रेट प्रोजेक्ट स्टार्ट किया और उसमें एटॉमिक बॉम्ब डेवलप किया, एंड ड्रॉप्ड इट ऑन द जापानीज सिटीज ऑफ हिरोशिमा एंड नागासाकी इन अगस्त 1945. And when they developed their Americans developed their bomb, he dropped the bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945. That is very well known event of the history. Hiroshima and Nagasaki, their atomic bomb was dropped over there, and after so many years there are the signs of the adverse effect of atomic bomb can be seen in the country. So American developed their atomic bomb and dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Einstein was deeply shaken by the extent of the destruction, and Einstein was very much disturbed. Means he was deeply hurt by the level of by the extent of the destruction made by the bomb. Means bomb destructed everything in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. This time he wrote a public missive to the United Nations. And now after that he wrote missive means letter, especially long and official. And now he wrote a public missive means he wrote a letter to public, and it was a very long and official letter. In it he proposed the formation of a world government. Unlike the letter to Roosevelt, this one made no impact. And now he in this letter he asked people to make a world government, and earlier when he wrote the letter to Roosevelt, it had great impact on Roosevelt, but this letter did not impacted anybody. But over the next decade, Einstein get ever more involved in politics, agitating from an end to the arms build up and using his popularity to campaign for peace and democracy. And now after that after that instance, Albert Einstein was very much involved in politics, and as he was very famous, so he used his name, and he started his campaigns for peace and democracy in the world. So last paragraph, when Einstein died in 1955 at the age of 76. So Einstein died at the age of 76 in the year 1955. He was celebrated as a visionary and world citizen as much as a scientific genius. So he was a scientific genius, but more than being a scientific genius, he was celebrated as visionary. Means he has a vision, means a person who can think about the future in an original and intelligent way. Means thinking in fiction is something different, but he did not his thinkings were not fictitious. Means he thought in a real and original form about the future, and he is considered as world citizen. Despite of being scientific genius, if he is considered something else, that means he worked in that field very sincerely and very thoroughly, so he is considered visionary and world citizen. So now uh, I would like to conclude the video. We have completed the chapter, and I will ask everybody to see the videos very thoroughly and do the exercise. And if then after you have any problem, you can call me and ask me your problem. I will take your problem and try to solve them.